Hello, Leo. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy of this read. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the King of Swords. I feel like right now you are trying to really be more logical when dealing with this connection. And a lot of it has to do with you really wanting to let go of those past memories, those memories that of negativity that still haunt you. So what challenges do you have? We have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, along with the King of Pentacles. I feel like the first challenge that you're having is making clear decisions to start over. You know, you're still having a difficult time finding stability with what has happened in the past. And so it's preventing you from starting over. What's another challenge? We have the Four of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. You're still healing. This isn't a bad challenge. You know, you're still going through a cycle completion. And you're still trying to reevaluate what you need to heal to end this pain you're holding on to. I feel like this person was the one that got away. You know, the one that, and I feel like you initiated the breakup, but once this person decided, and I feel like this person may have really tried to reconcile with you on multiple times, but got to the point where they gave up. You know, people only come back so much until they're just done with it. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Two of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. You know, sometimes you just got to accept it was a missed opportunity. You know, Spirit's telling you have to be successful in really trying to move down a positive path and not feel rejected by this person. Again, I feel like this person tried to reconcile with you multiple times and you pushed them away. And now they're to the point where they have given up. You know, can you reconcile again? Yeah, anything's possible, but you're going to have to do a lot of work for it to happen. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person right now? We have misunderstood as a current connective energy. In the recent past, we have letting go. A challenge is unconditional. And what needs to happen for you to find balance, we have frozen. Let's get misunderstood. We have the Strength card along with the Justice card. You know, I do feel it's almost like you both are trying to find the inner courage and strength to seek out the truth. I do feel like you both are starting to realize that there was a misunderstanding that occurred in this connection that went too far. You know, it went way too far. And now it's like you're starting to realize as you heal that you allowed a misunderstanding to take away someone you loved. In the recent past, we have letting go. We have the Eight of Wands and Temperance. Again, I feel like your person let go of communication with you in order to restore peace and balance with their selves so that they could work on letting go of the negativity they were holding on to. And it affected this connection in a way that it made you both realize you let a misunderstanding stand in the way of you two finding any peace with each other. A challenge right now is unconditional. We have the Tower card and the Queen of Wands. You know, I feel like a challenge, and you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, I do feel like a challenge connectively is you still are trying to rebuild your confidence after all the drama, both of you, and chaos that occurred. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that you unconditionally love each other, and yet you can't seem to communicate. So this is a huge challenge. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have Frozen, we have the Judgment card and the Magician. What you both need to do To bring balance to this connection, you need to take this frozen time, this silent time, to figure out what you want. Do you want a new beginning with each other? Do you want to manifest coming back together? You got to make some choices here and figure it out, because being stuck, even though your person walked away from you and gave up, they still think about you, and they're still holding on to this connection. So what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention, and what is their challenge right now? We have elusive as your person's energy toward you, shallow as their intention, a challenge is despair. See, and there's that challenge right there. Even though you feel like your person may have left you, they're still holding on. So let's get elusive. We have the Lovers along with the Five of Pentacles. I do feel like your person right now is ridding any sneaky energy. They really thought that you did some sneaky things, and it put them through a hard time. And I feel like right now they're working on trying to heal that. Their intention is to let go of any shallow energy, any shallow energy that restricts them from making positive moves towards healing. So what I'm getting with your person so far is they feel like you did something sneaky to them, that you did something behind their back, and they're holding on to this. And this is the only negative thing they're holding on to. And I feel like your person is really trying to be positive and let go of what restricts them in a shallow energy, because we all know when we're in our ego, when we're in a shallow energy, we're not healing. We're stuck. A challenge with your person is despair. I feel like a challenge with your person is that they miss you. There are times when they try to strategize ways of opening up their emotions, letting go of anything that sees them from finding peace with this past connection, but then they go down this pit of hopeless despair that they're never going to get over it, that they're never going to get over you. It's like a double-edged sword. They're trying to heal their emotions and move forward, but when they open up their emotions and they think about you, it hurts. It hurts. And then they think of the negativity, and it hurts even more. So they're kind of stuck. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, listen, sometimes what we need to do is just accept that regardless of what you did, what they did, there's deep love there. There's definitely a spiritual connection, and what they need to do to bring balance to this connection is realize that holding on to anything from the past, this past relationship, is negative. They have to let it go. It's time to make that transition towards accepting the fact that no matter what happens, whether you two are together or not, there will always be this soul-to-soul connection, this deep love. And when we accept that, it helps us to move forward. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? It was just not the right time for us. I keep looking up at the stars, hoping you are looking at them the same time that I do. So that to me is a metaphor. I always use that card as a metaphor of this person thinking about you and wondering if you're thinking about them too. We have the Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords. As your person is healing the pain they're holding on to, really trying to evolve from it, they're starting to realize that maybe it wasn't the right time for you two. Maybe things weren't right. It's like sometimes we need to accept the fact that maybe we were going through something at that time that didn't help us to give our all to a connection. Because if you don't give your all to a connection, it doesn't work. And so also I keep looking up at the stars. So this person really wonders if you think about them when they're thinking about you. And believe it or not, when they believe that you're thinking about them at the same time that they're thinking about you, it helps them to align in this forgiving energy and start to cut away at some of that emotional baggage they're still carrying. really thinking that you two are on the same level of thinking about each other. It really helps them to heal. So let's get some near future. We have shattered, damaged, broken hearted, heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions. Yeah, your person's definitely still holding on to some pain, that's for sure. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Emperor. I do feel like your person's going to try to get their power back, by being in this Emperor energy of really trying to take control and work on healing any pain they're still holding on to. And this is going to help them to move in a new direction with the Wheel of Fortune to expand their mind and finally face those blocked emotions and heal them. So I do feel like in the near future, your person is going to do some deep healing. And it's a long time coming. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. Oops, I almost did that wrong. And the Knight of Swords. So I feel like this person that's coming at you, this is someone who you thought was your forever after. You may have been married, had children, or just was in a really long-term relationship. But this person definitely is strategizing ways of taking an action towards you, really coming towards you. This person really wants almost to talk it out with you. The Knight of Swords is about, being to the point and taking a decisive action. And I feel like your person's point is to communicate with you, to see almost how you feel about them. So what is their intention? We have the Three of Wands, the High Priestess, along with the Four of Wands. I feel like your person's intention is to use their intuition. It's almost like they feel like you're a soulmate and that there is a spiritual connection. And I feel like they want to use this to help you both expand to a new beginning. So how will they see you? We have the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, they want to rebuild this connection. This person sees you as someone they deeply love and someone that they know if you two can get on a really can stably communicate with each other, that this connection could work. So what will they want the most from you? We have the Tower card, the Page of Wands, along with the Chariot. I feel like they want you to let go of the upheaval, the breakup, and all the triggers that came along with it. They really want to move forward with you, and they want you to give this a chance. So how will you see this person? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of passion between the two of you still. And I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that is successful in giving you the confidence and the power to find the strength to find equality with this person. So you're going to be open to finding peace with this person. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Five of Swords, the Magician, and the Ace of Cups. I think you want to be conscious. You want this person to be consciously aware that you really thought that they were your true love, and that they ruined it. And you don't understand. I feel like what you will want the most from this person is answers to how they could mentally defeat and betray you when you really thought this connection was magical and that this person was the one. So what will the connection be? We have the Eight of Cups, the Two of Wands, along with the Page of Wands. I feel like connectively, you both are really going to try to walk away from any immature actions and make a decision to choose a path, the right path, moving forward. So you two will want to move forward in this connection. So what challenges will you be facing? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the King of Wands. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to face is you're still healing, having the courage to move in a steady pace forward and purge anything from the past that you're holding on to. So I do feel like there's still some healing going on with you. What's another challenge? We have the Fool card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Cups, reconciling. trying to take that leap of faith towards moving in a new direction and reconciling with this person. I also feel like there are people in your ear that will be telling you to walk away from this person, not to give them another chance. So that's going to be another challenge with you. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the World card, the Eight of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Spirit's telling you need to end any indecisiveness that has you overthinking this connection. This is not the time to allow the past to dictate your emotions or to get all up in your head and stress yourself out. This is a chance to reconnect with someone that you love and find peace with them. And that's it. Whether you two move forward on rebuilding this connection, building a partnership, don't think about that right now. Take advantage of the fact that you two are coming back together and you can end any overthinking. What else? We have the Temperance card, the Two of Cups, and Three of Swords. Yeah. Spirit's telling you concentrate more on restoring peace and balance and letting go of the pain you're still holding on to from this past partnership. Don't allow other people to dictate your ability to heal. Don't allow other people to tell you who you can love. It is so important that you take this time with this person to restore peace and balance and let go of any pain you're holding on to when you two were in a partnership. Near future, we have the Devil card, the Hangman, along with the Moon card. So I feel if you both can let go of the illusions of your past, the fear that restricts you in that past relationship and change your perspective, I see you finding peace and more. I do feel like if you both can heal everything and cut everyone out of this, because a connection is between two people, not multiple people. I feel like you two can move towards more if you give it a chance. If you can heal the past, you can definitely move towards more in rebuilding this connection and possibly a partnership. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go love and peace.